Launches its Thuma Mina campaign to improve service delivery throughout the city of Ekurhuleni. African Diaspora Forum holds a special memorial for victims of xenophobia. Now, the memorial marks 10 years since attacks started in May 2008. And on a lighter note, the much-awaited royal wedding menu has been announced a day before the major event. Two more children have drowned in KwaZulu-Natal. This brings to 5 the number of drownings in the province over the past few days. Now, the drownings come amid heavy rainfall and flooding warnings being issued in several districts of the province. On Wednesday, 3 teenagers aged between 14 and 18 were swept away while trying to cross Matimofu River. KZN MEC for Kokta Nomusa Dube Ngube has urged residents to stay away from all rivers and streams where flooding could occur.
The learners were coming from school, going back to home, and it's their routine that they walk through that river. And they've mentioned that the river is muddy. If it's muddy, but if there was rain, it's more muddy. And then the very same day, they use the same route going back going back home. And that is when all 3 of them drowned, and one who was with them managed to survive. It's not the duty of the SAPS to monitor the river. Our duty is to investigate crime and criminal-related incidents. But what I can advise the parents to talk to the learners, they must not cross the river if there's been rain.
The Provincial Department of Human Settlements in Cape Town has reached a temporary agreement with residents of Zwelithle Township in a bid to end ongoing protests over land and housing. Now, disgruntled residents blocked all roads leading to a piece of land they'd occupied in the township. Residents say the agreement reached allows them to start building. However, the Overstrand municipality is yet to clean the land. Early in the week, the community marched to the municipal offices where they handed over a memorandum of demands. More talks with authorities are expected to continue this weekend. Police are on high alert to maintain calm in the area. In other news, about 10 shacks have burned down in Tsolopele informal settlement in Tembisa. The blaze occurred close to where President Cyril Ramaphosa was addressing Tembisa residents. No injuries have been reported. Firefighters have been working to get the blaze under control. A primer stove is believed to have sparked the fire. Ekurhuleni Emergency Services spokesperson William Gladi spoke to us to shed some light on what transpired.
We are here in Tsolopele informal settlement. We were called out for multiple shacks on fire. Then we found that now when we arrived here, the shacks were well alight. And with the intervention, with the swift intervention that we conducted, we managed to contain the fire. And only about 10 shacks have been destroyed by the blaze. And fortunate enough, no casualties or fatalities were recorded. However, one can confirm that now during the day like this is much better as everybody was out and went to go and listen to the president as he is around here. And no casualties, we can confirm that again from our side that as a result of this fire have been accounted. We are busy now doing what you call a damping down, cooling off all the hot spots around this informal settlement, and there actually many other shacks were subjected to the blaze.
Tony Mayor Salim Simanga's woes continue as his house was damaged in a fire last night. The blaze was reportedly caused when a gas bottle used in a heater exploded at a neighbor's house and spread to the mayor's home. No one was injured after the blaze. The mayor's house did not catch fire. It was only damaged due to heat exposure. President Cyril Ramaphosa says the ANC is back and ready to win the 2019 elections. He spoke at the launch of the Thuma Mina campaign in Tembisa, Ekurhuleni. The campaign aims to improve service delivery in communities. The president says he'll deploy thousands of volunteers to improve people's lives and solve their problems. Now, earlier Ramaphosa addressed communities as he took a walk in the neighborhood.
This is the Nelson Mandela and Albertina Sisulu Volunteer Brigade. We are going to work like Nelson Mandela. We are going to work like Albertina Sisulu. We are going to be dedicated and committed to serving our people. We are going to be the servants of our people, and where things are not working, we are going to make sure that we put them right. The ANC is back. The ANC is strong. The ANC is powerful. I can see your placards. Yes, you are crying about job creation. You want job creation. You want 40. We must create jobs. Every day, comrades, day and night, we are working on making sure that we create jobs.
ANC officials also came out in their numbers for the launch.
The president, as we speak, is now at Tutuza. You know, there was a problem of a transformer there for a long time. People electricity. That problem has been fixed. Working together with all spheres of government, provincial, national, and the municipality of Ekurhuleni, we fixed that problem of a transformer. People in that area now have electricity. These they may look small, these problems, but they've got a huge impact on the lives of Emma Dlamini, who relies on electricity every day. And therefore, these are the issues we think we can't wait for long. Because when we see protest, people are demanding what is rightfully belongs to them. But leadership takes long to resolve those issues. We want a leadership that is responsive, that will respond proactively, not to react when people are protesting.
There's quite good reception to the whole Thuma Mina initiative. The president this morning began with a 5-kilometer walk, starting here at Makulong Stadium and came back here again. He's now going to be visiting other service delivery points. He's going to Tembisa Hospital. You can see there's quite excitement. There's a jovial mood here in Tembisa. We're going to be giving you feedback of the program as the day progresses. We're expecting that the president will officially launch the program at 15 hours today.
Thuma Mina campaign is going to reach out to every length and breadth of our country, not to talk, to fix people's issues. It's the beginning where the ANC says that we've done so much, but there are things that are not fixed. Don't put them under the carpet. We must campaign to ensure that we fix people's issues, community issues. It is the ANC that is in the forefront to resolve into Zabantu, the demands of the people. That is what this campaign is all about.
Meanwhile, ANC NEC member and Health MEC Gwen Ramokgopa visited Tembisa Hospital. She revealed plans to build more health facilities in the area.
It's an old hospital, but you can see in the casualty area we have started expanding it, but it's still not enough. And that is why we are saying that with the increasing population and with the high burden of disease and trauma, we will need to have 2 other hospitals in Ekurhuleni to be able to relieve the burden from Tembisa, and we'll also have to build a few other clinics to support. For instance, there's Kyalami Hospital that is planned, as well as the Davidton Hospital that is being planned. In the interim, we are working with the hospital CEO who have budgets for equipment. Last year their equipment was 56 million. This year it's 59. They've been able to